Quick video in reference to alerts. So this alert we had because it's in a really nice accumulation zone for about 15 days. We had this trap or wicks. This trap right here, it finally did come up, but I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see if it's going to come back down into here and then possibly go back into the range or find support and then come up. This is a very low market cap, 131 million. It is a real world asset, and this is for real estate. I really like this project. I think it's going to do really nice. Now, it didn't come back down. Started finding support. Let's go ahead and just zoom in. Started finding support. Started coming up a little bit more, but these wicks really bother me. And with it being such a low market cap, this can easily move very fast back into this zone. This bottom alert for our buy zone didn't hit, but it did come down quite a bit. I was hoping that it was going to, and I'm always watching these coins. I was hoping it was going to bounce here. This is what I was hoping for. So right in this area, I was hoping it was going to come down, bounce, come up, get lower, come up, and then now we could possibly enter. Here it did come down and then went further into this. So now I'm thinking, okay, it's going to travel in here until it breaks out again. Then start doing this number. I do have my alert. My alert just went off. And do we enter the trade? Nope. Why? I could enter the trade, but it's gone up already 20%. So because of this, I would love to see it come back down to right around this area, coming down about 5-8% before potentially breaking up. My new alert will go off. And speaking about my new alert, I'm going to go ahead and put it above this wick. Our new alert will go off. And then once that happens, now I need to see and this is what I really want to see. I want to see the 4-hour candle above this level. So let's just go and put this in white. So this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to retrace, find support here. Then we could possibly enter here, knowing that we may have a retracement. So say we enter right here, we may have a retracement around 8%. Our stop loss will be right around 15% underneath this. The lower market caps that we have, the greater stop loss we have to put, just because, and especially if we catch it up here. Now, if we were to catch it down here, well, then our stop losses will be way better. Say we caught it right here, our stop loss would be roughly about 9% versus 15. But right now we're just waiting on this one, seeing what it does. Again, this could completely take off because it's low market cap, go 80%, and it just moved too much, and then we just wait again. Now, if you do like coins like this that are very low market cap, what you could do is treat this as an investment bag and DCA, dollar cost average, to where you enter the trade now, regardless of where it's at, above this level, which is good. You can enter now, and then in a month or next paycheck, 2 weeks or whatever, however you get paid, add to this, regardless of where it's at, whether it's lost 30% or gained 20%. Now, if let's say you get paid and you're ready to enter, and it was doing this, and then you get paid and you see that it did that, would I recommend entering right now? Nope. I would wait for it to retrace. And then once it does this, then you can enter to your bag. Just because you're doing a dollar cost average doesn't mean that you enter, it's just made a huge move. You have the money, you set it aside, and you wait on this, maybe a day or two, see what it's done. Then after that, it starts doing this pattern, you enter, and let's say it comes down even more. And then now you get paid again. Now you can enter again once it breaks this level, because it could easily continue coming down. So we have rules when it comes to DCA, but they're a little bit more lenient because it's okay if it goes down, but you never want to enter once it pumps. You want to wait to see what it's going to do. Then you can enter the trade. Next payment, it came down here, no problem. It went down 30%. You're okay with it because it's a DCA, and you, again, add to your entry. And then it comes down here, next paycheck, you can add to your entry again. So what you're doing is you're reducing your entry. Let's say this was your first entry. This is your second entry. Your average entry could be roughly around this point, depending on how much money you put in here. If you add to this entry, now your average entry would be about right here, depending on how much you put. Now, let's say you put $100 here and $200 here. That would make it right here. Now, let's say here you put in $100. That would make your average entry right here. If you put in, let's say $400 here, well, then it would take up, if you did 300, it would put it around this area. But since you put it 400, it would be right here. So as soon as it starts going up, now you're in profit versus waiting all the way up here. I hope this video helps. I do thank you guys very much. Once again, if you are not in the VIP, strongly recommend doing it. I do these updates for a bunch of coins that go off. I do these updates for coins that we're currently in. We're constantly moving up our stop loss depending on the market. And we're always looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin runs the show. You know, of course, I'm updating the VIP group whenever I notice that the altcoins are not going with Bitcoin. In other words, if Bitcoin goes down, the alts are going sideways or up. So we're not closing the trades. We're not moving over stop loss. We're just leaving them alone. Now, if I notice that Bitcoin is going down and all these alts also start going down, I notify the group. All right, guys, expect your prices to come down. You're in several VIP trades that have not been stopped out due to the fact that we entered days ago, maybe a week ago, and we just had the trades open and we're just constantly moving up our stop losses once they're breaking levels and gaining support. If you're interested, I made a mistake. I have this still on Patreon. So this is the last day for this. Once the day is done, then of course this goes away. But if you do want to take advantage of it, this is the Black Friday deal. This is the average. This is the normal price. You get 1 month for free for the yearly membership. Due to Black Friday, we're giving you a reduced price and increased months. So 18 months for $7.49. It comes out to less than $42 a month. And then also we have this right here. This, you save a lot of money if you pay in crypto. This is the absolute best value. You're going to be with me for at least 2 seasons. And this was one of my alerts on my phone to check one of my coins. So I have alerts not only on TradingView, but I also have alarms on my phone to remind me to go back and look at certain coins that may be playing out. I do thank you, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Remember, Monday through Friday, we go live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.